Okay, so going to open up with my favorite book right now, Girl Code. And it says, so how do you get to a place where you feel comfortable being authentic? How do you push past the self-doubt that bubbles up when you're about to hit publish on a blog post? How do you clear your throat on a call and speak from your heart? How do you feel at ease in your own skin? How do you share things that may feel scary to share? You have to stop comparing yourself to everyone else. You've got to stop being who you think you should be and start being who you truly are. So I just thought this would be a good one to start this week's call because the assignment over the weekend was, or action item, or whatever you want to call it, was to do the personality test. And I just feel that so many times we see other people's posts and we're like, oh, like Ann and I just had our call and I told her like how awesome I think she is at live videos and just how quirky she is. And I don't know if y'all saw how she had like her little, what hat was that? It was like a monster hat or?
It was like a pink fuzzy bear. I wear it snow skiing.
Yeah, it was like so cute and so funny. And I feel like if I were to do it, people would be like, okay, you're trying too hard, or, I just feel like we all have our own personalities and our own strong suits, and we just have to be proud of them and embrace them. And whatever yours may be, I guess I just encourage you to be you. And my husband always makes fun of me because apparently I always say, you be you, but it really is so true that whatever works for you, figure it out and just use it to help you. So, anyways, was everyone able to do the personality test? Yes. Okay. So I'll start. If y'all, I don't know if y'all went to the bottom to read about each one, but my number one is Sapphire, and that means that I am driven by fun. And then my second one was Emerald, which was facts and figures. And I remember when I had done this, I guess a couple months ago, I remember thinking like facts and figures, like what? How is that? And I mean, I don't think that's me. But the more I thought about it, I was like, well, I mean, I do like things to be organized, and I do like. I was always the kid in high school that like right before okay, mom, geez, right before the bell rang, I'd be like, but why is this? And then everyone would look at me like, really? Like, why do you have to ask that? So it does make sense. So I'm just going to go down my little line that I see y'all. So Ann, if you want to share what yours are.
My first one was Emerald, so facts and figures, very organized and anal and all that. My second one is Sapphire, fun. It was literally 11 points, and then Pearl was 10 points, which is motivated by a cause. So those are really two like close.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then my Emerald, the facts and figures, that was 14. So it was all kind of close.
Yeah.
I'm not anywhere near a Ruby.
Which is like challenge
and money.
All right, so Darcy, what is yours?
My primary was Emerald, so facts and figures.
Mm-hmm.
My secondary was Pearl, so the cause. And I was like, that's really accurate right there.
Is it?
Yeah. But like my Emerald was 24 points and then my Pearl was 10. I was like, there's a big difference.
Yeah. But
So
I mean, it kind of makes sense with what your job is, because isn't your job like...
It's facts and figures, it's numbers.
Yeah. That's
so, yeah.
Cool. Awesome. And Mom?
Mine were 1 point difference between my top two. My 17 was emerald and 16 was pearl.
Emerald and pearl. So your facts and figures and cause. Awesome. So I guess one reason why I wanted us to do this is just for us to really be able to use this when we're trying to create our posts and trying to let our personalities really shine through. So, I mean, I feel that on my posts, like even before I did this, I try to have fun with either saying silly things. Like last night my mom came over and I was talking about the Corday Force, how the sweat was literally my ear hole. She's like, did you have to say ear hole? But I guess to me,
I loved ear hole.
I thought it was funny. So that's personality coming out, and that is okay, even if some people think ear hole is a strange way of describing it. So
Hey, this is your elbow pit.
I know. Well, I always call my
You need it too.
That's why I have my pants rolled up right now in my knee pit. Anyway, so I just hope that y'all found the personality test, if you will, like fun and just a way to open up your eyes, and just also realize that our challengers have their own personalities too. And they are motivated in all different kinds of ways. And you can reach potential challengers in so many different ways also. So just try to keep that in mind. I know that when we start out coaching, we say, okay, here's this script, and just copy and paste it and send it to as many people as you can. But I guess I've been in coaching for a year now, and I guess for me, I've realized that you do have to take a step back and put a personal spin on it, or maybe a message that would reach and would totally not even reach my mom or Darcy. I feel like all of us are in so many different phases in our life, and that if we all saw one commercial, it may relate to one or two of us, but the likelihood of it relating to all of us may be slim, you know? Yeah, I was gonna, yeah. Anyways, so I would just think about that too when you're speaking to your challengers or future challengers, you know, not that you're gonna know exactly what their personality is, but just trying to relate to them a little bit better. So anyways, I have a video that I pulled up of this guy because I figured that y'all don't always like to hear me talk the entire time. So he kind of reminds me of Caleb, the guy that I've shown before. So anyways, it's about 4.5 minutes long. So I will get my, hopefully, fingers crossed, y'all will be able to hear the volume. If not, then we'll see. Now here? Yes? No?
No.
Oh. Okay. So y'all can't hear?
No.
I wonder, do y'all have any suggestions?
No, I'm very low tech. Low
No.
tech. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I have to.
The little volume thing under him, the little speaker is under him. Is that kind of, is that all the way?
It's all the way up.
Yeah, let's see.
Hello. Good call. Okay, guys. Well,
Do you have the volume on your computer, like on the side, outer edge? Is there a volume control there?
yeah, it's all the way up. Anyways, I'll try to reenact it. But his point was that kind of what I was saying, just in a different way. that he has been a Beachbody coach for, well, he shared a video from like 2011 or 12. So I guess he's been a coach for 4 or 5 years. And just how when he very first started coaching, his videos were kind of like this, and you couldn't really hear him. And he's really excited about what's going on with the and he was like, oh my gosh, that was so boring. And like how he was just really animated and let his personality shine. So I guess that's just my point, is that whatever your personality is, like, you be you and let it shine. And one thing I did share with Anne is that, again, I thought her live video was hilarious, and I didn't like stalk her to see how many likes and comments she had. But when you have a post, whether it's about, you know, a question post or a funny Tundra post or whatever it may be, afterwards, that is the time that you should throw in a little Beachbody post in there, because you already have that traction going. You're showing up on people's news feed, so that is the time to send out an invite or whatever it may be. So anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. I'm going to pull up, I'll share screen again. I'm going to pull up the calendars. So did anyone have any questions on this calendar? And then I'll go to the VIP calendar. Are we good? So tomorrow, if you have not invited anyone to do the refresh, I would get on that tonight or tomorrow to get people to join in on that. I'm personally doing it. Y'all are welcome to join me in doing that. I think we're going to do it right in here. So the 3rd through the 5th. So it's after the New Year's holiday. For the Naughty or Nice, just a reminder that Worst Fit group, anyone that was put in there will stay in there. I'm going to take out all the information, and then you can add new people in. So just a heads up on that. And I think we decided, like, we're going to do 2 options in a day. So they can do like a breakfast option or a crock pot meal, and then a dessert and a cocktail, or, you know, kind of giving them a variety. Okay. So we're all good with this one? And then
I had a question.
Yes.
So the refresh, you said the challenge packs have them too. Like if you get the challenge pack with the refresh?
Yes.
I couldn't find him.
So it's called the 21-Day Fix Kickstart. So if you go into, do you have the Coaching Code app? Coach Codes app?
No.
So write that down, codes, and that will be a game changer for you. So then you'll just go to challenge packs, and then on there, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4th one down. It says 21-Day Fix, Kickstart, and Shakeology Challenge Pack.
Okay.
And then you can do, I think they have a Kickstart for some of the other ones too. But anyways, you can do that. And then on there, I don't know, you probably totally cannot see my screen because it's too bright. But like the first button, it is where you click on it and it takes you to the website. The second one, it has a little envelope, and it's where you can send it to Messenger, text message, email. And then the third one is where you just it copies the link to your clipboard.
Oh.
And so when you start, like the very first thing they'll say, enter your coach's code. So I put in mine, 903128. And then that way, when you hit the link, it automatically puts your code at the end.
Okay, that's really helpful.
Yeah, and it's free, and it's like a bluish, Mom, how would you describe it? Like teal?
Light aqua.
Light aqua.
Okay, I think I found it.
Yeah, and it's free, so I would totally download that. Anything else on that part?
Hey, again, the gray box, the green box, and the blue box, what do they do?
So the first one takes you directly to that link. So it'll take you to the Beachbody website to look at the 21-day fix. So if you're trying to figure out pricing, I use that a lot. Like if I have someone, I'll have them on speakerphone and they're like, well, I'm thinking of 2-minute hardcore Beachbody performance pack. I'll click on the gray box and it takes me to the website. The second one, if you click on it, that gives you the option to email it, text message it, Facebook Messenger, tweet it. I don't know if you can tweet, but I don't know. And then the last one is where it just copies the link into your clipboard. So then you can pull up your message and then hold down and then say paste, and it'll paste it in there for you. Is that good? Is everyone like sending everyone links right now to order? Is that what's happening? I'm just kidding. Okay, so really fast, this is the Team VIP one. I think this is what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to make ours, and then I'll put Team VIP. So that way I'm not trying to add both of them into one. So as you can see, we're going to try something different where the New Coach Bootcamp is actually only 1 week long instead of 2 weeks long. I'm not sure how they are planning on getting all that information in there, but anyway, so in case y'all feel like it doesn't matter if you've been coaching for a week or a year, just know that the New Coach Bootcamp is always welcome and always available if you feel like you just need to hone back in. Y'all are always welcome to get on the Team VIP calls. They're right after this. So the Austin team, just so y'all know, we're part of the Austin team, like this area. So if y'all are free this Friday, it starts at 6:30. We had one in San Marcos last month. Very casual. I will be there. I would say we could carpool, but the only thing is I'm going to be staying in Austin for the weekend for my friend's Christmas party. So y'all can follow me up there. I just won't be able to bring you back. But it's at Moon Tower, and I can put it up, put up the invite, and it's at 6:30 this Friday if anyone wants to go. Don't need presents or anything. It's just a time to come and hang out with coaches. I think that is about it. Is there anything else? I think I shared this before, but Jessica had shared with me that this, like 21-day fix, I swear, has been on sale for a year now. Like I feel like it's been $140 forever. And she said that I guess through an inside connection or whatever, that this will be the last month that it's on sale. So come January, more than likely it's going to be $160 again. So when you're talking to people, that may be a good way to drop that in there.
What is it for Saturday?
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. Okay, so I've never been. I always want to go and then it never fails. Like either one, I forget, or two, we have the girls or something else. So I have it on my calendar. I tried to look it up to see where the location is, and unless I clicked on something wrong, it didn't like say that there was a location yet. So Whitney, my partner, she went the last time it was in town, and I have my weekly calls with her on Monday. So I'm going to ask her, and I'll be sure to let y'all know. And that we can totally carpool too. But from what I've seen is they have like special guests. So like Carl Deichler will come, the CEO of Beachbody, or Autumn will be there and just doing, either a sneak peek, like they did sneak peek into Country Key. So you can work out. I don't think you have to. And I think it's just a way to get excited and get pumped. And I kind of feel that it's either free or something very minimal, like $10 or so. I don't know. I feel like it's not very expensive, but I do have that down to talk to Whitney about tomorrow. And then once she fills me in, maybe I just looked in the wrong place. I'll definitely let y'all know.
Okay.
So, anything else?
I had seen that there's going to be another health bet starting in January. So for a group starting January 2nd, I'm assuming it's not going to span until February 5th like the health bet is. So will it just be the January 9th group or?
Yes, the health bet is coming back. Well, we could totally, well,
Because then that would, I mean, if we wait until that January 9th to start, that's quite a while, you know, that gap.
yeah.
Problem.
Well, thank you for bringing that up because, oh no, well, it has on here it starts, the health bet is back starting January 9th. So we'll be good.
Okay.
Because that first week, that's when we'll do the refresh and the prep week.
Okay.
And then that second week in January is when we'll do the health bet.
Oh, okay. I thought we were having two separate groups.
So, Team VIP, they're running a January 2nd, a January 9th. Yeah, they're having two. I think for us, I mean, if you want to do your own, you totally can. But my plan is to do like the refresh that first week and then get into get into the group the second week. So,
Okay.
and y'all can always, like, if you have people that are really wanting to start on January 2nd, y'all can always add them into the VIP ones also. So just know that. But my suggestion is that you have to be a part of that group too, and you have to actively comment and like participate with your person. So that's kind of the only downfall of having multiple groups. Ann and I had the joy of doing that in October, having the two groups. And I will say, I mean, it's totally doable, but I think for like our personalities, we feel like we have to comment on every single person's post. So then having two groups going on at the same time, for us, it was a little much. But more power to you. You totally can do it. So. Anyways, anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, thank y'all. Is that your dog?
Is that your doggy?
Yeah, it's my dog.
At first I thought it was like a baby toy, and I'm like, who has a baby in
Let's see if I can get him in the camera. There he is.
Oh, oh, they know we're talking about them.
Yeah.
Hi, Tony. Oh my God.
You're so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's, I'll show you Chloe. She's totally not being very helpful.
Oh my God. She's out.
Oh, and then mom has her dog.
The whole time.
Oh.
I don't know if I can get her in here or not.
Oh, lady.
That's Princess.
Oh.
This one's been bothering me the whole time. Big dog.
Sweetie.
All right, friends. Well, thank you for hopping on. And Monday, be sure hop onto the group because I will have your coach mini challenge waiting for you. Kristen, we miss you, but thinking about you. And hope y'all have a great evening. If you can, hop on the VIP call.
Okay,
Oh,
just
Mom.
one little reminder, try to get your challengers to get a partner.
Oh yeah, a partner. Find a partner for your challengers.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Mom.
Bye.
All right, bye guys.